Hello everybody and welcome to another THB Battle Report number 3. We have some more Escalation League prep going on today, and some more exciting news. A new narrator coming out today, King of the Brolocks. I'm the Dark Elf player. We have a Dark Elf versus Tomb Kings game today. Here we just have an overview of the board. On the right flank over there, there's like the tornado little portal thing. The tornado part is impassable terrain, and the surrounding ground around it is dangerous terrain. And then we just picture the armies facing off for a sweet battle. Here we go into deployment. You can see his big block of 25 skeletons with his hero installed, making them weapon skill 5. On his left flank, he has his Tomb Guard, and then next to them, he has his Necropolis Knights for a little high strength charge threat. My deployment, I have my Cold Ones in the center, my Dark Riders bring up the left flank, and then my Doomfires on the right, just hoping to go take out whatever they can, because they kick butt wherever they are. And moving into Vanguard, we have my Dark Riders going over to stay away from those scary snakes because they do not want to get charged by them. They'd rather shoot off some other skeletons. And then my Doomfire Warlocks run over behind the tornado terrain to keep them safe from getting charged and be able to move around and other things. I get first turn, so I move my Dark Riders over in front of the tornado portal thing to try and shoot off some skeletons. My Cold Ones move up, and my Doomfire Warlocks run over to his left flank to try and magic and stuff. During the shooting phase, I'm able to kill 3 Tomb Guard with my sweet little crossbows. Excuse me. I was rolling pretty well to hit and to wound. Even with his toughness 4, I was able to kill 3. We go to Tomb Kings turn 1, bottom of 1, and he goes ahead and charges with his Tomb Kings. I think he charges with every single unit at something, and he fails every single time. And then during the stand and shoot with the Dark Riders, they're able to kill 2 more Tomb Guard. We go into Dark Elves top of 2, and I just send everything in to try and kill some skeletons. My Cold One Knights hit those Necropolis Knights. My Dark Riders hit the Tomb Guard, as well as the Doomfire Warlocks in the flank, because I'm not ready to deal with that big block of skeletons yet. We go into combat, and my Dark Rider attacks, my Doomfire attacks. They're able to kill all the Tomb Guard like the Doomfire should, because they go in and just wreck whatever they need to, because they're amazing. After combat, I reform like this, facing his skeleton block, getting ready to charge whatever I need to charge. We'll go over to and be able to see how that Cold One Knight combat was going in just a second here, and see how that goes. Here we have, after the combat, I'm able to, I believe, I do 5 wounds, and he's able to do 2 in return, and then I have a banner and a charge and a ton of wounds, and his snake just crumbles down to the ground. And I believe I go ahead and reform. We go to bottom of 2, and his skeletons charge my Dark Riders, and I like to stand and shoot because I'm just outside of his 4 inches, so I can do that. And I just whiff and don't do any wounds. I think I rolled super crappy to hit and then failed to wound both my hits, and my Dark Riders get owned. We go into my top of 3, and I charge with everything I have. My Cold Ones hit the front, and my Doomfires hit the flank, and we'll see how that goes. It's going to be pretty amazing. You'll see how it goes. Here we have, and just be ready. Crap to hit the fan. And boom! All those skeletons are dead. I was able to get Soul Blight off, so they're Strength 2, Toughness 2. I came in. I didn't lose anything. I won by like 10. And just all the skeletons were in their rightful place back in the ground. We keep going because there's nothing else to do. I don't do any magic or anything. It's his turn. We keep going to combat, and I lose a Cold One. But my Doomfire Warlocks do all their attacks. I get my Strength 4, Cold One attacks, everything. And he's left with like a skeleton and a hero, and he crumbles to death and dies. And that's a victory for the Dark Elves, this one. Pretty good game. I'm liking the all-cavalry list. It's pretty good. I like the Cold One Knights just to come in and hit anything with their Strength 6. And they took out those Necropolis Knights pretty well. I like having all the cavalry because it's just very forgiving and very easy to move them around and keep them safe and be able to adjust in the movement phase if I messed up somewhere, and like be able to flee and get away with their 3-die Swift Stride if I need to. And then just them Doomfire Warlocks, man, you can't. The Brolocks, there's nothing you can do about it at this low points. Even at high points, they're just too good to even handle, I feel like. And the Dark Rider just added a nice little bit of shooting to sweeten the deal, and they actually pulled through pretty well for me this game, which rarely happens. I'm pretty notorious for failing my my shooting rolls, especially with bolt throwers, as you've seen. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a pretty good game. I enjoyed playing my opponent. Comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I like talking to people than a computer screen. So the comments are really appreciated. And as we say on the THB channel, get hammered.